it will be deeper in your spirit. So if you learn something, we all know the problem of the sower. If you learn something and you don't remember it at all, then what's the point learning about it? Because if you don't remember something, you'll not be able to even understand it, not to talk of putting it into practice. So can somebody tell us what was taught last week? It was a very good teaching. I really enjoyed it. So can anybody tell us one thing, without looking at your books, what was taught last week? Anybody? Okay. Sir.
We learned about the sin of hypocrisy.
What I learned is that what brings hypocrisy particularly is the sin of pride.
Okay, thank you, sir. Lucifer, and later became Satan, was an illustration. And another thing I would just like to chip in was that all through the
thank you very much.
through the ministry of our Lord Jesus Christ, he had a running battle with the Pharisees and the Sadducees. And he was particularly talking to them about sin of hypocrisy. How they burden people with so much burden, but they themselves, they'll say, okay, do as I say, but not do as I do. And he likened them for, in the Matthew 23, verse 27, for a white sepulchre, beautiful outside, but full of dead bones within the grave. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much, Deacon. That's actually a summary of what was taught. Does anybody want to add to what Deacon just said? So nobody. Okay. So hypocrisy, it's endemic. People do it everywhere in the home, at work, in church. Yeah, people do a lot of things. People do holier than thou attitude. It also has to do with self-righteousness. Yeah, people doing things, or people assuming who they are not and what they are not. People expecting much from others, while they themselves, they don't do anything. Yeah, just like Deacon rightly pointed out, Jesus told the Pharisees. As a matter of fact, the disciples asked the Pharisees, say, who can make heaven? He said, except your righteousness exceeds that of the Pharisees. And these are the Pharisees that he says that their spirits is full of dead men's bones. So he said, except your righteousness exceeds that of them, which means you'll not be able to make it. Then they asked him, who then can make it? So he said, with God, all things are possible. So today we're going to talk about, we're going to run. Today we're going to talk about kingdom influencers. That's a very, very good topic. So I want to start by asking this question. What do you understand personally by the word influence? If they say that this person has influence, this thing has influence, this society has influence, this work has influence, what does it really mean to you? Praise the Lord. I would like you to cut across boards, the teenagers, the adults. We just want to learn, what does the word influence mean to you? Influence can be positive, it can also be negative. So what does it mean? To have an effect on something or on someone's character. That's very good.